Hey everyone, welcome back to Anonymistan. It's been like 3 seconds since you were last here, and yeah, the plan for this time is to expand the farming capabilities here. I'm pretty sure I can get away with having 20 of these fields for each of these medium farms. Uh, it's not going to necessarily be uh, farming all of them every year due to nutrient recovery and all of that stuff. So I think it will be okay. Uh, if not, I'll build more farms. I mean, like really, but no, it's that's the scenario here. So I guess the thing to do would be to build more medium fields. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to build these new ones with a snap to grid setup going on. Uh, Kind of like this, right? Because if I do this, then I can get them lined up fairly nicely. If I start out about here, yeah, okay, I can do that. So these are snapping the road entrances, right? And okay, so I'm there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 of them, right? Then I can come around here and what the? That's better. And I can do the same thing here. And lining up the entrances just seems like it's what? No, don't no. Get rid of that. Yep. Get the medium fields going again. There. There, right? And we can come up here, do the same thing. Yeah, that'll do for an alignment. Uh, no. Right there, there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we can come up with another set of them up here. All right. Yeah. So that's basically the process here. Um, Now if I keep the grid on, we can go ahead and build um, yeah, we can go ahead and build what a straight road through here. Yeah. Which I guess um yeah. How to do this? Like this? Yeah. Okay. Uh and then we'll come down here and do the same thing. We good. Yes, good. Okay. So I can go ahead and queue those up to be constructed. Yeah. You may note that I haven't built the farm access roads yet. Uh, that is so that these two main connector roads here can be built first. Um, Yeah, that's going to be important for efficiency, right? That's really what it comes down to. Now, uh, I probably will end up putting more fields in this area, but uh, I'm not sure how I want to handle that. So if I get up my medium field again as a measurement, I can fit medium fields in here, right? And you know what? That might not be a bad plan. No, it's not. Okay. Uh, so if I do this, I should be able to get 5 more in here. Yep. Okay. And I could also put 5 more in here. Yeah, I could. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, because then I can get another row of them on this side. Yeah, that'll work. Um, so if I build out this, yep, and this, yep, and do that. Okay, then I can actually also queue these guys up. Right. So the plan then is there'll be another one of these setups down here, probably. Could put it here. Could. Yeah, I really could. Huh. No. No, I'll put it down here. Does that mean you need to put more fields? Well, yeah, of course I need to put more fields. Okay. So if we do this again, do it there. 2, 3, 4, and this one is probably partial, right? Oh, maybe not. Ooh, nice. I got the full amount to show up in there. Okay. Um, medium field. Um, lined up about like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What's this complaining about? Why is it complaining about? Um, no, it's fine. Okay. So this is going to be something of a farming area. Oh, we got an electricity problem where? Here. Oh, because it's on fire. Oh. I think I'm going to need a fire station over here. Oh no, there's a chopper coming. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. Well, now what? Well, I'm going to need a road coming down here. Okay, so why don't you build a road coming down there? Well, that's kind of what I'm doing, isn't it? So we have a road coming down here. Just like that. Okay. Now, here, I think I probably want a service road. Yeah, I probably do. So, so we come out to here, we come up like this. Yeah. And I think I probably want a service road on this side too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Like that. Okay. Right. And split that. Okay. Okay, so far so good. That's some planning there. Uh, I'm going to need to also work on the farm, storage, and train station down here. So that's a medium farm. So if I go ahead and I grab this here, that's a small farm, medium farm. So if I put the medium farm like this, here, like that. Yeah. And then, what's the storage? It is 320. Okay. If I grab here, storage, it's this one. Uh-huh. So if I put it, what kind of I had an angle like this. So I could I could put an angle somewhere like this, maybe. Let's try that. And then I need another rail cargo station, right? So it's going to be cargo train station. One of those, right? And that's going to be basically there. Blam. That will work. Okay. You need to put your tracks now. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, you can get a track all the way across there. Nice. Uh-huh. what did we do up here? Oh, yeah. So we can come out here and do this. Right. We don't need a split there. Right. But we do need a... No. We're going to come out like this and then do this. Yeah. Okay. So that will work for that. Okay. Right. Road. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So, no. So from here, no, I can build a road there. I can't build a road there. What? Okay. Back that up just a tad. Okay. And I just need to connect that across. That doesn't need a thing there. Right. Oh, I'll need to do the service road on this side too. Whee! Like that. Yep. And I don't know. Here. Yeah. Do this. Yeah. Okay, good. That will give the service road. This will need to continue, I think. Right. Why the service road is to keep the slow stuff from slowing things down on the farm access, right? So we end up with the crossing here, which I'll probably control with a traffic light once the roads are built. So that'll give us a decent amount of stuff going on there. These roads, they're getting built, and that's a thing. But I have a little bit more that needs to be done here. These need to connect. This will connect across. This will connect across. And this one will connect up to here. Now, I'm going to also need a power substation because this isn't going to... Yeah. So I'll do that while I'm thinking about it, right? That one... That one can go here. And I need a power connection. You know what? I think I can get away with an underground power connection for this. So if I come down like this and into here, right? And I flag that to build. And then I actually queue it to build. Yep. Okay. That will get that going. Yep. Right. So that's basically the whole process for getting more and more of this stuff built out. That's the idea, right? is to just do more of that. I just wanted to show the mechanical process of just adding farm fields. It's going to take quite a lot of fiddling over time to get these all online, and I'm not going to build them all at once, right? But the idea is going to be this whole plains area here is probably going to end up with farm fields. Um, Except for the nonsense around here. The oil field is kind of in the way. Uh, but even so, I should be able to get, a row of fields up here. Uh, Maybe a whole, or maybe a farm somewhere up here can handle a bunch of fields in here in an irregular pattern. All, with the tracks coming through in some way. All sorts of things we can do here, right? But this here is your basic industrial spur, right, for the rail. And that's kind of the transportation scheme that I want to go for all of this resource collection business up here. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next time around, as I'm not going to run this episode too far, but I'm thinking it might be worth getting the bauxite online. Um, yeah. Uh, if I could bring the bauxite online, that opens up another industry that's quite lucrative for exports, theoretically. So let's just investigate that, right? Current prices: aluminum sell 4.8K, right? Bauxite sells for 290, right? Um, Aluminum oxide is 2K, right? So what we can do is start out with bauxite. That is uh, so we're going to get bauxite out of these guys, right? It's going to come down into here. We can take it away from here, and we can start processing it, right? And then I could probably build the processing down here, actually. Um, yeah. Oh, this road was auto built by the map creation. That's why it's all janky like that. Okay. Right. So what I can do is I can rebuild this road, come across here. You know what? I'm going to do that while I'm thinking about it. Close that. I'm going to want... Hmm. Yeah, so I'm going to want a road, the road coming across. No, build it with the snapping on. Okay. So if I build a road across like this, and then it can come across like what? No. Um yeah. Okay. How do I can I? No. So how do you intend to do that thing? Well, I don't think I need to keep that road particularly connected, so I can actually do this. And then run the demolition with rubles. right? Just so it's gone quickly, right? Because we have the rubles to do it. There's 6.6 million in the ruble storage factory thingy there. So then this can come in like that. We can do the same thing over here. Okay. You know what? Take this whole business out of here. Including this business. Right? And now this, we're going to run with rubles. This we're going to run with rubles. This we're going to run with rubles. And then we're going to take that out. Yeah. And then this can come through in... No. And this will come through... Okay. No. This can come through... Oh, there's a... Well, that would do it. Yeah. Okay. That means this can come in like this. Then like that. Okay. Is that one piece? No. Now it is. Okay. Now I can also get those roads building. Really? Oh. Yeah. Okay. That would be a thing. You know, I might as well just demolish this stuff with rubles just to get it done. Right. Okay. And then get rid of the dirt. Yeah. Right. So that's one road realigned. And I guess this highway connection will end up coming down this way. Probably join up with this road. Yeah. Okay. You know what? If I think I need to back this up. Okay, so if I bring this across, yep. And this across, yep. And then if I bring no. And then I should be able to bring this guy down like that. Yeah. And then this guy can come down and do something similar. Right. Actually, take this out. Yeah. Okay. This can come around like that. And this can come around like that. And this can come in like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Get that going again. And then these two can also build. Yes. Okay. Be inconvenient if there's a fire up here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be inconvenient. Okay, so that's going to be the highway will come through and then it will align along here somehow. And there's a town over here somewhere, I'm sure. But that's the idea. The highway will align along this road with some realignments, right? So that's the idea there. Right. Okay. I think that's acceptable for the moment. Okay. Well, I'm going to put the cut here. Uh, Hopefully, maybe get to the bauxite next time. I imagine the time will have wound forward a little bit by the time you're back. Uh, Possibly to the spring where the farm fields are leaping into production or something. Like that would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, so uh, that's going to be all for this time. The 6.6 million rubles, it's going up, so I don't think there's going to be a problem, especially with the electronics import over the next little while. That will continue to get difficult to deal with, so I do need to get as much ruble income going as I can. But in the time that we've been messing around, it's gone up by a couple million. So hey, that's that's not too shabby, really. Anyway, that's going to be all for this time. So I do have a Patreon. If for some reason you feel like you want to support the channel, the link will be in the doobly-doo description thingy. If you don't want to support the channel that way, well, you don't have to, right? The link will still be there naturally, but it's there if you want it. You can also do the usual like, comment, subscribe business if you want or not. It's entirely up to you, of course. And I guess that's gonna be all for this time. So see you back next time.